Hi guys, welcome to T20 Daily. We're still at the same location, just we're on the beach. Harbour Lights is very much in the distance. Still in beautiful Bridgetown, Barbados. The contest between India and Australia today, it was a cracker. 24 runs was the difference between the teams. India coming out the victors. Rohit Sharma, a magnificent display of batting. 92 from 41 deliveries was the innings that separated both teams. The question is now, with India about to challenge England in the semi-finals in Guyana, how important will conditions be? One could argue that India has a very balanced team and England have the experience of playing in the Caribbean and they've found some form, particularly their captain Josh Buttler. So, it seems to be a very interesting contest for the semi-final, but only one can be the victor. Spin will be very important. Kuldeep Yadav, Jadeja as well. These two could be keys for India as far as that contest is concerned. On the English side, Abdul Rashid, Moeen Ali, the possibilities of Liam Livingstone. Speaking of all these spinners, we caught up with Jomel Warrican at the Empire Club for his impressions on not only how to bowl spin, but to use fields to create pressure. And we've seen that field placing with the right deliveries pays dividends in the Caribbean.
And if we're giving 3 tips to up-and-coming left-arm spinners, what would you say the top 3 ones are?
Main thing is to learn your craft. Everyone never be able to bowl the same. Understanding your craft, that's the number one thing I would tell any spinner or any player who bowl and spin. Understand your style of bowling. Because a lot of coaches or a lot of individuals may want to teach you how to bowl spin, and they want you to do this, they want you to spin the ball big, you want you to be attacking spin, they want you to be a defense. You gotta know what works for you and what is your strength and weaknesses. So quickly figure out what's your strength and what's your weaknesses, you understand your craft. You know. Secondly, know how to set the field. Because when you know how to set the field, you could dictate where you want the batsman to hit the ball and you could bowl to a plan.
Are you sort of, do you like an in-out field? Or how,
yeah. Me, I like to, sometimes in cricket, long on and long off is attacking options. You know, they got your man on the back pad building pressure, sealing it off or short leg, building your pressure. So you need these guys out there when the release is happening. You have your catching men on the boundary. So in-out field is very important. And the third thing we always tell people as a spinner as well, having a strong base. You know, having a strong base at the crease. So therefore, if you have a strong base, action will be a lot smoother. You have more control, and you put the ball in the area that you want to 85 to 90% of the time, more often than not. So understanding your craft is number one. Understanding what type of spin you want to be, what is your craft, what is your strength, what are your weaknesses. That's number one. Number two, know how to set your own field. Because if you know how to set your own field, that means you're thinking. You have a plan in your head. You have an understanding of what you want to do or how you want to get the batsman out. And number 3 now, which is by mechanics now, is about having a strong base at the stump so you be more consistent and put the ball in the areas you want to 85 to 90% of the time.
Great insights from Jomel Warrican. He spoke to field placing being a vital part of spin bowling along with those variations. Speaking of variations, I caught up with Kirk Edwards recently, who said that his best all-time Indian spin bowler is Harbhajan Singh. I concur. Harbhajan's ability to challenge both edges of the bat with that arm ball, that off break, and what we come to know as a dusra has always made it a force to be reckoned with. Batter coming forward, both edges are challenged. That is the hallmark of a great spinner. Speaking of edges, the hotly contested edge ledge. Sam is out and about, still trying to find someone who can beat Jack, the man at the top, with 84 hits, still remains unbeaten.
We're back back for another episode of The Edge Ledge. How you doing, my friend?
No, doing fine.
Cool. Well, the rules are you have 30 seconds to get as many taps on the edge of the bat as possible. If it drops, you have to start again. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, not bad. 1. Oh. 1, 2. It's not as easy as it looks, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Time. Are you an edge ledge?
What?
An edge ledge?
No, I never edged it.
You never edge it?
Never edged it.
Okay, so what are you going for this then? How many are you looking at?
Well, I've got a beer on it, so I'm going over hopefully 22.
Over 22?
I'm
okay,
hoping.
so you've got 30 seconds, yeah?
It's fine.
As many as you can on the side.
Come on,
On the count of 3. 3, hang on. Oh. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh,
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh!
my skunked.
2, 3. He's winning at the beer at the minute.
Oh. I've got 5 more.
You got your 13 seconds. 2, 4, 3, 2. 3. Time. I think 7.
7.
Yeah, you owe him a beer.
Thank you. I'll take that beer.
Trust me, guys, it's a lot harder than it looks. We've had a discussion about the best Indian spinners of all times. Jason Holder lists his top Indian batsmen. It's time for the chat.
Right, Jason, winner stays on. Greatest Indian test batter of all time, okay? VVS Laxman or Rahul Dravid?
VVS Laxman.
VVS Laxman or Dhoni?
VVS Laxman.
VVS Laxman or Sourav Ganguly?
VVS Laxman.
VVS Laxman or Rohit Sharma?
VVS Laxman.
VVS Laxman or Virender Sehwag?
VVS Laxman.
VVS Laxman or Virat Kohli?
We can make this easy. VVS Laxman.
VVS Laxman or Yuvraj Singh?
VVS Laxman.
VVS Laxman or Shikhar Dhawan?
Are you going VVS Laxman again?
VVS Laxman or Sachin Tendulkar?
Hard, but not hard. VVS Laxman.
Oh, there you go. Winner stays on.
I could give you some reason if you need, but
Yeah, no, let's have the reasoning.
Yeah.
So why VVS?
No, VVS is honestly one of my favourite players growing up watching. I just like the way his hands flowed. He was one of the riskiest players that you could see in world cricket. I remember the 281 at Eden Garden, and man, ever since then, playing Warren, McGrath, those guys in Eden Garden, and then obviously doing well in Australia as well. To me, he's just stood out, and I just like the way in which he just easy balls, the time of the ball, and one of those players who's just all style and all flair, man. And you know, a player I really used to love to watch.
Yeah, nice, perfect. There you go, VVS Laxman.
You heard it. Jason Holder says that VVS is the best. We have a term for VVS in Barbados. We call him very, very special. That's because we simply can't get his name pronounced. But certainly a quality batter. Business time. Predictions. India versus England on Thursday the 27th. Who will be the victor? So far on this show, our predictions have been a little sketchy, but based on conditions, I have to go with England. I just think they have the cutting edge, certainly in terms of the power. India cannot be discounted with the likes of Sky, Rohit Sharma hitting form. We're still yet to see the best of Virat Kohli. But one thing I can promise you is, it'll be a fascinating contest. That's it for now, guys. See you on another edition of T20 Daily. Same time, possibly the same place. Who knows? We're in beautiful Barbados. Jamal Smith, signing out.